everybody asks you, why are you not in the peace process or in the with the Mossad, helping Israel survive?
People ask me this all the time, but I prefer to do something very, very positive and make people happy and wonder and have fun. So I work with companies and I work with individuals and I do shows all over the world and I make people enjoy and fun. That's my goal.
Okay. What do you see? What do you see in the mind of men? Is it crowded, a dark place, a happy place?
Everyone is different. Everyone is different. As long as they're positive, that's the most important thing.
Where am I from?
You're from Mexico. I don't know. Now you're from Mexico.
No, I am. Yes. Tell us about your childhood. Where did you realize that you had the gift?
I grew up in Haifa in Israel, and I started when I was 6 years old, when I was bending spoons with my mind and starting to know.
6 years?
Yeah. And I was to play like mind games all the time with my friends, and I just developed it more and more until I became who I am now.
And have you been hired to read the mind of others?
That's what I do.
But like by people?
Sometimes.
Yes.
Once in a while, yes, sometimes.
And you do it?
It depends on the situation.
We saw now that you had a wonderful work with Shalva and it's
Yes.
beneficial.
Yeah, I think that the Shalva organization is, first of all, it's an amazing organization, and they do so much good things. I visited their location in Jerusalem, and when I saw what they're doing for the children and how they help them and how they invest in them, I said to myself that I have to be a part of it, and I became very close friend with Avi Samuels, and we became good friends, and I try to help them as much as I can, because their cause is very, very important, and I hope we manage to raise some money for the kids. It's the most important thing.
I think you did very well. Do you use your gift in everyday situation, like to make women like you, or maybe to get a loan at the bank?
I don't need it. I'm married and I have a child, so I don't need it.
Or maybe to influence your wife?
My wife influenced me all the time.
And what do you advise people to do to achieve peace of mind?
Well, I always say to people that the key to peace of mind and for good health and for be happy is positive thinking. They need to neutralize this negativity. You need to not smoke, not to do drugs, be positive, and believe in yourself.
Wonderful. Are you ever wrong?
Oh, of course, sometimes I am wrong. Even tonight in the show, I was wrong several times, but you didn't notice because I was playing with your minds. You didn't see because I calculate the shows, and the show is different every time, so you didn't see.
How do you prepare for the show?
I just look at people before the show, and I just imagine myself how the show will be like, and I have lots of ideas all the time for different routines, and so I just think to myself, what will I do today with those people? Oh, these people are young, old, both combined. We have children, we don't have children, so I just calculate everything, and I improvise a lot in the show and create this interactive show.
And have you found terrible things in the mind of others that you choose to ignore?
Usually in my shows, I try to get everyone to be very, very positive and have fun. So there's no negativity in my shows.
What is your most beautiful experience in mind reading?
I have an experience every day with different people all over the world.
Which one do you remember that?
Each one is different because you have to imagine, now I'm here in Mexico. Yesterday I was in Sydney, Australia. I was like 20 hours from here. And before that I was in New York, and tomorrow I'm in Houston. So I love the adventures, I love to travel, I love to see new people, new cultures, and I love to amaze them and spread the positive thinking for everyone.
And where are you going now?
So tomorrow I fly to Houston, Texas to do a very special private event over there for someone very, very famous that cannot say the name. Okay. And from then to New York, and from New York back to Israel.
And what do people think about Israel with you? What do they tell you?
Well, all over the world, people I like to see myself as an unofficial ambassador of Israel. So I like, I love Israel, and I love the places in Israel. I love Jerusalem, I love Tel Aviv, I love Haifa, I love everything about Israel. And I always try to tell people that I meet that it's an amazing place, and I always invite them to come to Israel and see how amazing it is. And ignore what everybody says, because it's lies and it's not truth.
Because Israel is magic. It's a little bit what you do.
Israel is supernatural, yes.
And is there any more things to learn for you?
There's always. I learn every day new things. Every day I learn new things.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.